The Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild is a book that I was given by my godfather when I was a kid. It's an American classic, really, and in many ways it's a sort of groundbreaking piece of American literature disguised as a children's book in praise of nature and in praise of adventure. Jack London was 26 years old when he wrote it. He's really sort of inventing the macho male American writer. Well, I mean, I've always just loved the book. It's inspired by his socialism, by his enthusiasm for Nietzsche, by his belief in an adventurous lifestyle, and very specifically inspired by his own journey to the Yukon in the gold rush in 1898. The story is the story of a dog called Buck. And at the beginning of the story, we meet Buck. He's living on a ranch in California, and he's having the easy life. He's kidnapped and sold into a dog sledge on the post office sledge going up to Dawson City in the Yukon. And Buck, just keeps going. He goes on a series of adventures, has a series of experiences, new experiences. He experiences his first snow, the first time he witnesses a dog fight, the first time he fights another dog, the first time he kills another dog, the first time he's beaten by a man, the first time he hunts, the first time he hunts alone. Ultimately, when he meets wolves, and he joins the pack of wolves, and he becomes ultimately wild. The other story in the book, the background to the whole story, is that men are, and the purpose really of the dog in the first place is that men have gone up to the Yukon to discover gold, and as they become corrupted and debased by their scrubbing around for gold, the dog is ennobled by its own discovery of the wild. And the book is a kind of modern American legend. It's like a sort of straight arrow from domestic to wild, and it's the sort of stages of that. It's a kind of reverse story of domestication of a dog, really. At the end of the book, he has stripped away his civilization, and he has become, and he's sort of found his true nature, and he's become wild. It's dog as Superman. It's nature, nurture, or Nietzsche. What's very exciting about the book is that it's not about the dog trying to get home. So it's not the sort of the Hollywood classic story. He really never looks back, and there's a bit of Nietzsche.